Alright there guys, welcome to the channel. So we're doing something a little bit different today. So normally it's all my own vehicles or friends' vehicles we do some work on, and this time we've got ourselves a project car. So this year, 2025, it marks the anniversary of 50 years since they launched the Polo. So I thought it'd be quite apt if we had a Polo on the channel. Now this one I basically got offered for scrap money. So we paid 200 quid for this car because it's out of MOT. Apparently there's a bit of a turbo issue which we'll have to have a look into. There's a little bit of rust on the bodywork. Apart from that, it's quite a tidy car. Here she is, a little 1.6 turbo diesel 2010 Polo. And this is come to us. It's basically a scrap car. It's got no MOT. I've been told it's got a problem with the turbo. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a good look around it and see what it needs and see if we get an MOT on it. So what are our plans with it? So basically we're going to get it cleaned up, give it a good polish, do as much as we can to the bodywork to tidy it up. But I suppose before we do anything like that, we need to find if it's worth even bothering with. So we're going to send it off for an MOT and get an MOT test on it.
I'm proud to say she's mine.
So the car has now been for an MOT. Failed. Kind of knew it would do because of the oil leak. But what we've got the failure sheet here, on here. We've got tyre has a bulge current cause a separation or partial failure of its structure near side front inner. We've also got real road wheel slightly distorted near side front. So previous keepers hit a curb, damaged the wheel and the tyre. So what we have to do is get the wheel off and have a look to see what the damage is, see if we can get it repaired. If not, it's a replacement wheel. But, you know, if you replace, you modify. So some nice rims come in, maybe. Oil leaking excessively from engine. Now I spoke to the MOT and he said that it's come from the turbo. So it's going to need the turbo off, and we'll have a look to see where the oil leak's coming from. It might just be from a ill gone on the flow or the return from the oil feed. If not, it's new turbo. And once again, upgrade, get 2 litre TDI turbo on it, more power. Yeah, so it also says shock absorbers has slight misting of oil near side front. Now they're all original shocks, they're all looking a bit tatty. So what I've done is I've ordered a new set of rears which have come, so we can put them on, and I've also ordered a new set of fronts, so we've got all new shocks on it. And while I'm messing out with the suspension, well, I've ordered some 40mm lowering springs. Why not? Now, if I was going to keep this car for myself, I'd probably buy myself some decent coilovers to put on it. But because I'm not, I don't want to spend £1,000 on coilovers. And the ones that you get for about 300 quid, well, they're shit. So I wouldn't put them on anybody's car. So, yeah. So we're going to have to wait for all them parts to come, get that replaced. So what we're going to do now, we're going to get up in the air, get that wheel off, see what it's like, and then look at getting that turbo off to see about where the oil leak's coming from. So yeah, let's get some tools on, get some gloves, and get at it. Always remember to crack your nuts off before you jack it up, otherwise it's going to spin the wheel. Oh yeah. Proves owns hit the bloody curve hard there, look. What I do, I'm going to take that over to our friends at Wheelwright in Gosberton and see if they can repair it. But for now, I think I've got a spare wheel that can go on it. This is just a normal impact driver, 1/4 inch, with an adapter in, so I can fit my sockets. Lifesaver. So it's makes things so much easier. Strongly recommend it. So the next job is to get the bonnet up and let's have a look at this oil leak. I can't quite see enough where the leak's coming from, so I'm going to remove a few more of the ancillaries around here, pipes and bits and bobs, until I can see exactly where it's coming from. I'm not convinced it's actually coming from the turbo. Seven mil, and the impact driver makes Jubilee clips an absolute dream. There we go, look. I wonder if I can't get the torque spit in it. Alright. And if you can see here, that there is the oil return line. And it doesn't look like it's quite in the return pipe properly. Not fully. So somehow I've got to get that in there fully and see if it will seal it and fix the problem. And then it might not need a new turbo. It might just be as simple as that. How am I going to do that? So we'll go from underneath and see if we can remove the oil return pipe to the sump and see if we can push it up from the bottom. I've got loaned with the car. Yay. I've got a selection of tools ready, just in case I need them. Let's get underneath and see what we can see. I'll get the drip catcher out of the way. Not that it's caught it all. So that big nut you can see there, it looks like it's a bloody 22, 24 mil. That is the oil return pipe to the sump. And if you look up where that goes to, whether it's in focus or not, I can't quite see. That is where it goes. So I've got the oil return pipe off. I'm giving it a clean, and I can actually see through it. It is doing its job. So we'll try and get it on. So that oil return pipe there, which you can see now is not connected to anything. We'll get that in there. I don't think it was in there fully. And then yeah, it should be okay. Alright, this is going to be fun. Alright, set you up so you can see the top. Like that. And I'll go underneath. I'll try and feed it up. And you tell me when I've got it in fully, yeah? So before we put everything back together, I'm going to put on the battery, connect up a couple of electric sensors and some vac hoses, and then we can see if that's solved the leak, which I'm 90% sure it is. Look like there's a little bit above it. We'll see what that is. Well, I can't see no oil leaks. That seems to have fixed it. We'll get all this back together again now. You don't want to see that, do you? And then we'll get on sorting a few of the other little issues on the car. So what we've got here is we've got a replacement lower grille because this one's all broken. And while we're updating the car to a higher spec level, we've got a set of fog lights, the Warren loom for them, and then the grills that go with them as well. And these should be all fairly simple parts to fit. Some cable ties, some destructions, and even some nuts and bolts. It's not a bad looking little kit. Alright, so let's get all this broken down, get the bits stripped off the car and get these on. So let's lose this tacky looking chrome number plates around. It has got a lot of chips on it. And in my opinion it's going to look loads better without it. You can see it's all faded, broken. So yeah, some need to replace them. These new parts aren't genuine Volkswagen parts, they are painted parts and they don't fit amazingly. The bits at the side keep popping off. I'm struggling to get these on here. So what I might have to do, I might have to put a bit of tiger seal on just to fully secure it. But for now, they're on. The previous owners thought this dub edition sticker looked amazing. And this bloody trim here looks awful. So let's pull these off. So why would you fit this dub edition sticker in this position? I wonder. Could it possibly be because the paintwork is fucked behind it? Oh yeah, of course it is. So something else for us to repair, and the bumper. There's another issue with the car, so a small one. But the boot. So obviously it's these struts. That's what we've got. I've got some new ones to replace it. So we'll get them chucked on. That's a nice easy little job. And what I needed this. Get the new one out the packet. And you get behind that bit there. Support it with your head. No, it's not going to support itself with one strut. And then pop the other one off. Easy as that. So how easy that was. So I'll support it with my head. And this, literally, pops on. Twist it and get it in line. Done. Easy as that. Looks like one's enough, but I bought a pair, so I'm going to replace the other side. Again, support it with my head. Done. As if by magic. When I first get a new car, first job I like to do is always scan it with a laptop. And I can get all the things on your phone now with the Bluetooth and the iCarlys and everything else you can get. But I like going old school and use my old VCDS. Let's just do an auto scan, shall we? Let's see what it picks up. Right, so that's it complete. What we got? It looks like we need some new glow plugs. We'll add that to the list. Boost control valve. I'll have a look into that one. Might be why there's a lot of vacuum pipes replaced. ABS, Old brake light switch is an easy one. Right, that's the aircon. Looks like we've got a sensor gone. A high pressure sensor, lower limit exceeded. Probably means it's out of gas. We've got no gas in it. Nothing too major to start with. Response closing stays of rear right door. Might be something to do with a low battery, that one. Yeah, under voltage. There we go. Airbags. All good. So all in all, that's a pretty good list. What I'm going to do, I'm going to clear them all. There we go, all gone. So we'll close this. And we'll just go into the engine module. There we go, that's sorted that. Let's see if what fault codes came back. None on the engine. Oh, that's good. Almost guarantee the air conditioning ones come back. There we go. Lower limit exceeded. No gas in it. So that'll be it for this video, guys. So we've got the oil leak fixed on it. We've got the wheel off, so we'll get that to wheel right to get that fixed. What else have I done? I fixed the boot struts. Yeah. So in the next video we'll get the suspension all sorted out. Get the new shocks on it. Get the new springs fitted. And we can start looking at tidying up the bit of the paintwork. Hopefully get it in for its MOT again and get it passed. And then start tidying up the paintwork because there are a few scratches, a few little dings here and there. So we'll get that fixed. And yeah, and then we can start modifying it. Oh! But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share it to Facebook, share it to all your friends. And thank you for watching. See you in the next one.